Hey guys, XJ9's here, and today we're going to be doing a normal mode Kerapac guide. Boss is really fun, not that hard in normal mode at all. Definitely recommend doing it. Uh, I like maging it just because of animate dead and stuff, so we're going to go right into this. So, first off with equipment, since this is honestly, if you're just some guy with like 200, 300 mil, even less honestly, you can honestly do this with like 100 mil. You can do this boss. So, for full ganodermic visor, which is the helmet, top, legs, and boots. You can also take ganodermic gloves. However, the boss is poisonable, so cinderbane gloves do a lot of damage. So, but if you don't have it, it's okay. But cinderbane gloves are very top, really high priority here, just like Goblin Dungeon 2 with a lot of bosses. Ancient Cloak. You swap this for a DPS cape like Killing Cape if you want. But if you're just learning and want more damage reduction, an Ancient Cloak's really nice because well, it counts as a tank item for Animate Dead. So it's like 3-4 mil in the GE. So if you want to buy and test out, you can. I think it's pretty good. Essence Finale Amulet with the Gothic staff in it. You don't need this. You can honestly just bring in Amulet Souls. You definitely need Amulet Souls. Like honestly, it makes it a lot easier. I'm pretty sure everyone has Amulet Souls though. If you don't have an Amulet Souls for whatever reason, you can just use a Dragon Rider Amulet honestly. But Amulet Souls are so strong. Essence Finale is so strong. One thing to note is if you do not have an Essence Finale Amulet, bring a Gothic staff because Gothic staff is extremely powerful. If you just spam it, it's extremely strong. So again, Amulet Souls are Essence Finale Amulet. Essence Finale is like 240 mil. Amulet Souls is 60 mil. So preferably you could just have an Amulet Souls. I will try not to use Gothic Staff as much. Uh, Asylum Surgeon's Ring. Here's the thing. You can also even Camp Rigger if you want. I'm again, and also I think the Circle Ring is also maybe it might go up a lot because of the update, so that's why I didn't put it. But the Channeler's Ring, which is the upgraded Circle's Ring, is definitely best in slot here. However, I don't have greater conk and stuff, and I don't want to make this like daunting. Like, so I'm just bringing a quest item. Another thing that some people do is they actually bring the Pontifex Shadow Ring because it makes one of his mechanics not stun you. But I'm actually not a big fan of it. I actually think it makes the kill a bit harder, believe it or not. I'll demonstrate that because I'll probably do 2 kills, maybe 3, but probably just 2 kills to demonstrate it. So you can honestly Camp Rigger or bring or just have an Asylum Ring with a Rigger switch, or a best in slot ring is the Chandler's Ring from Rex Matriarchs and Dagonoth Kings. I have rune pouches. You can honestly ignore these rune pouches. All you need is runes for Animate Dead and honestly Exaggerate or Incite Fear. I'm gonna be honest. Exaggerate might be better than Incite Fear, although maybe not when once I get Greater Conk. So Incite Fear is probably all around the better option, but if you want to save money and stuff, you can use Exaggerate for like the increased combust and stuff. It's probably up to you, honestly. I don't think this really matters too much, especially for normal mode. Um, I also the rune pouches are like you don't need Enfeeble, you don't need Disruption Shield. I'll probably barely use these. I only use Enfeeble when he's transitioning because you can't actually hurt him during that point in time. So you might as well just cast it. You don't need Enfeeble, so don't worry. You can just bring just enough runes just for the Ice, Exaggerate, or Incite Fear, and Animate Dead. Don't worry about anything else. Um, so I have Appraisal Wand. I was gonna buy a Seismic Wand, but they went up a lot. I think because the magic got buffed. So I don't want to like waste money on that. I will be using tier 95 part instead of tier 99 to make up for it. So don't feel daunted like, oh, I need Appraisal Wand. No, just bring a Seismic Wand. Seismic Wand minimal, please, because there's a huge gap in wands and it's kind of bad, honestly. So Seismic Wand, just put a precise 6 on it and you'll be fine. Calcite Rebounder, again, just if you don't need tier 90 to rebounder, just go to Barrows and get however you get that Barrows defender, just get a tier 70 defender and you'll be fine. You don't need a tier 90 defender to do this boss. Defender is just extremely nice for using defensives. It's really relaxing and it also counts with Animate Dead. It's really nice. Again, if you have budget gear, just put again on the wand precise 6, on the offhand equilibrium 4. My pocket slot is Illuminated Book of War. I'm gonna be honest, you can use anything you want, like a Scrimshaw, a Zamorak book. Another potentially good thing is the Book of Armor, but that's really expensive, so probably not. This is more of a budget thing. a lot of people don't use God books, believe it or not. So Book of War, if you're splashing, only use Book of War if you're splashing at all. I'm not sure if you will. You might be splashing if you use less tiers and stuff. But if you're not splashing at all, use like a Zamorak book or something, or buy a scrimshaw of elements or something, or make them yourself, which I prefer. Another thing is my perks in my PVM, my ganodermic armor is pretty basic. It's Crackling 4, Relentless 3, and Biting 3 Dragon Slayer. I don't think he actually is weak to Dragon Slayer, so you can ignore the Dragon Slayer. I kind of made this before the update, so you can ignore that. Again, this is really like cookie cutter. It's on the, if you go on the wiki, PVM perks wiki. This is literally what it shows. So this is literally just bare minimum stuff. I'm just trying to put myself in your shoes. Impatient 4 and Devoted 4 on this. They're both separate perks. Again, if you have better equipment than me, bring better equipment. This is just bare minimum. And like, for instance, oh, you have money? Buy a Sea Singer robe from the GE. Or you have Sea Singer? Use that. You have Octo? Use that. You can honestly do whatever you want. Another thing you can do is you don't even need to have all tank armor, honestly, if you don't want it. It just makes it as easy as possible. You can just bring, you know, Virtus, Elite Tectonic with, whatchamacallit, those Detonate boots. You can just use that. And your Ancient Cloak and Defender will be, you know, it'll negate like 80 damage, maybe 100 damage. So it's something. But again, like, if you have Octo Armor too, I highly recommend. Octo Armor makes this fight a lot easier, but you know you need to do the raids. So Ganodermic or Sea Singer if you're a beginner and have never done raids. So next up is Aura. Aura honestly doesn't matter too much. I think in normal mode he has less affinity, so you will probably, or higher affinity, so you will not splash actually that much. So you can use whatever you want. You can use Modular Aura, Inspiration. Vampirism is really nice, really AFK. Aegis Aura is also pretty good here as well. Really any Aura Dark Magic. If you're feeling super confident, you can use Maniacal, but like honestly anything. Like in normal mode, he doesn't really hurt you that much at all. You can use any DPS Aura you want, any quality of life aura you want. So to get into inventory now, power burst of vitality really not needed. It's more of like an emergency thing if you're panicking and like, oh, I messed up, my adrenaline's not up for a barricade or something. Just drink this if you feel like you're under a lot of pressure. You will not die if you drink this potion. I have like 4 brews. You don't really need brews, but I just have it just there if you need it. You know, this is an example inventory. Playing Feast Switch. Really important, honestly. Playing Feast Switch and a Vigor, or at least a playing Feast Switch is really important, honestly. And Vigor Switch is really good. Like, this is the most basic switching you need to do in the game to be a competent PVMer, to be honest. I have an Adrenaline Urn. Adrenaline Urn's really nice. Why? Because it keeps your adrenaline up during in-between kills. Really nice. Again, the Pontifex Shadow Ring, I don't really like it that much. I'll show you why. But apparently it makes the boss easier, but I actually find it makes it harder, which is funny. I have 3 restores. You can bring more if you camp here for longer. You don't want to bank, but the bank's right there, so it doesn't really matter. Excalibur just for free healing. Dread Nipsis do free damage, so you might as well bring them. Blubberfish, he does very low damage. You should not be getting bursted, honestly. So this is fine. Vuln Bombs are just DPS. It's cheap for what it does, so there you go. Luck of the Dwarves. If you don't have the Luck of the Dwarves, don't worry about it, honestly. It barely matters. It's like, out of like 1 drop, it makes it, like, it just really isn't super good. Like, it's fine. I'm pretty sure everyone owns it, so yeah, just bring it as a switch. Elder Overload Salve and an Adren Renewal Flask. Just bring the best Overload you have and the best Adren Flask you have. It doesn't really matter that much. Better is better, obviously. Again, my quick prayers are going to be Deflect Magic and Torment. And also, I'm Ooglogged. I have an Ooglog boost and a Bonfire boost. So be sure to do that. It makes PVMing a lot easier. I also have Lantidime, Quorm, and Spearweed Incense Sticks. So you don't need to use these, you know, if you're like Iron Man or something. But I like using this because of quality of life with potions, more poison damage. And what's the other thing? I'll be honest, I don't know. Oh yeah, your familiar does more damage. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you're bringing a yak for the first kills, don't bring Spiritweed. You don't need Spiritweed because you don't have a Ripper Demon or Steel Titan or whatever. So, Spiritweed you can avoid bringing entirely. So that's that. We're just gonna go to War's Retreat and start kills, honestly. First off, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna actually load up. Let's get a yak. You know, you could get a mammoth. You know, we're gonna get the mammoth. People neglect the mammoth. One thing I like to do is you can just summon the mammoth, but then it kind of screws with the settings because then like my Ripper Demon is call familiar, and I like keeping it like that. So what you can do is summon a legendary familiar, call a pet. The pet's called. Use the pouch, and now my legendary familiar is a yak or a pack mammoth. So now you can just fill with food, like, oh, you know, like, I'm just gonna fill with a ton of blubberfish, you know, like, there you go. Like, I always make some room because I think I need room anyway. So, like, there you go. Like, just fill with blubberfish. You're good to go. Yeah, and get your adren up. If you have your urn, you don't need to worry about stalling. It's kind of relaxing. So before we go, we're gonna, you know, you can just pop beforehand. Oh, that's one more thing. I'm very apologize. I actually should probably put it in my normal preset. For kind of important, guys. You definitely want a weapon poison plus plus plus. Just saying. Definitely want it. It does so much damage. Weapon poison plus plus plus. That's 3 pluses. Okay. 100% gen. Drinker overload. Go in. If you stay here for a long time, you can just put fastest, and yep, you're good to go. It's free death week, so don't bother with practice mode. Max players 1, and then so this is solo. We're gonna go in to so he spawns over there after a little bit. So he's there, and then once you get round here, he'll start getting angry. So then you want to sunshine, and just it's smoke bomb him, and just DPS him, and just wild magic asphyxiate. This move, just anticipate it. If you don't have tank armor, you can just devotion here, or walk out of the way of this, and you won't get hurt at all. And that's all you do. Just keep hitting him. If you want, you can run back here, get some bleeds. If you ever feel in panic, you can just. Oh, so this is the mechanic. So here's the thing I like to do. I like to just pray melee. You just freed him that, and now look, he's just stuck. So like, I don't know if this is intended, guys, but this is how I like doing the boss. I honestly don't know, but he says stuff, so it might be intended, honestly, for like tank armor users. But like, you see, like, look at this. Look how little damage I'm taking. You get Excalibur for the HP. He's about to phase right now. So you want to do? You want to cast Enfeeble on him with Spellbook swap, Flame Bomb him. Oh, you want to go in Sunshine again, and just DPS him again. Pack the Magic Prayer. Don't forget. Oh, anticipate, because it doesn't. If he doesn't attack, honestly doesn't hurt you. You don't really have to worry. Like, really don't worry. He just shouts a lot. Like, even if he gets stunned, it's a 2-second stun. It doesn't really matter. Like, this attack doesn't really hurt when you have all this stuff. And you know what's funny? I don't have animate dead on. So confidence boots, guys. You want to remember to use that animate dead. So here he goes with this attack again. Just pray melee. Oh, she's gonna slam on the ground. Wow. Oh, I was freedom, so it actually cancels. But see, if you don't feed him and let him land, do not use any defensives and let him land, he'll stay like this. So again, don't have freedom or anticipate up, and he will just do this and stay here and just hit you rapidly. Yep, and he's phased. So again, we want to cast Enfeeble again. Cast Enfeeble, Vuln Bomb, and we're going to Smoke Bomb him. Mage Prayer, we're going to go towards the middle a bit. Adren Pot again. You know, you can eat a little bit of food if you want. You can anticipate this if you want. Doesn't really matter. You can revenge. You can also revenge here, which is really nice if you don't have Sunshine up. And look, I get stacks for every hit. Really nice there. Really nice combo. Don't revenge on Sunshine. It's usually kind of bad. So here he goes again with his little attack. Just melee prayer. Oh, he lands. You freed him. And then he's just stuck. And that's all it is, guys. Like, he's just stuck here. If they do patch this, I'm going to show a second kill where I actually do the mechanics, okay? I might even do a third one just to demonstrate the mechanics. So he's about to phase at 50k again. He's phased. So we're going to Vuln Bomb him one more time. Mage Prayer. Do you want a Sunshine again? If you don't have Sunshine, it's fine. So now he's angry. And all it is he's pretty much dead. And I will show what he does. Because I'm just killing him. Put your luck to the dwarves on. I'm just killing him too fast, honestly. You maybe even build up to 100%. he's just dead. So you can go loot. I don't eat charms, so I'm gonna drop those. Look at that loot. So we're gonna take that, Let's keep eating food. I actually don't need this stuff. So if you want to bank, you can bank it. You're drawing up each kill, but like he spawns pretty fast. Like he's gonna appear there really soon. So this kill, I will be using the Shadow Ring this kill, and I'll show you like the mechanics. Like I might even do it without the Shadow Ring, just to show you like maybe how to do it if it gets patched. So I'll probably do 3 kills here. So you spawn again, you can go up to him again. He's gonna come down. You can escape here. Yep, in the sunshine. Oh, he does this. Oh, just anticipate. You know. This attack, like, it doesn't really hurt you with this. I didn't even have the. It honestly doesn't hurt you that much normally at all, even when I didn't have animate dead on. This attack. Get those restores. So here is the he's gonna do it melee per on. He's gonna go charge. You can also devotion this, and he'll just keep doing this. So if that is a bug, this is what you would do. Just cast the defense, devotion, reflect. Resonance or something, or you can just tank it if you want. Back to mage prayer. Let me see if he does something, honestly. So yeah, so he's doing this mechanic. So this mechanic, this is just demonstration. Okay, so all you can do is just search through this. I'm not sure if you can actually walk through it. You might be able to walk through it, honestly. So I'm just gonna stand here. If you cast reflect. Okay, over here. Yeah, actually, you can't actually walk through it. You need to either search through it. Like, you can search through it. So, like, oh, like I search through it here. Search back. You can just search. He's phased. Again, you can just reflect it. If casting reflect is really good there, and you can just walk right through it, or just not walk at all, and just let it go right through you. We're gonna smoke cloud him again. Vuln bomb. He's doing this attack. Oh, look, it's gonna stun me. Oh, big deal. Like, I don't need to cast freedom. Oh, there. Yep. It's like it doesn't really do any damage to me. You don't really have to worry about anything. It's pretty relaxing, honestly. Oh, he's doing this? Okay, melee per. Here he comes. Just chill. I'm gonna debilitate him. There you go. I'm gonna use my sigil there. Mage prayer. You can eat up a bit if you want. I'm fine though. I'm gonna G-staff him to finish him. Enfeebling between every phase is really nice. Honestly, I really like doing it. One bomb again. We want to save up for. You can cast reflect here and get ready to cast sunshine. So he's doing this mechanic again. This is fine as long as you have mage prayer on. It won't kill you. You don't need to get out of the way. You can cast revenge here again. But just chilling, guys. We're just chilling. You can eat whenever if you want. Oh, here it comes. Melee prayer. Oh, you can even resonance it if you want. Oh, look at that. Juicy. Oh, you actually don't want to do that, actually. Don't do that, guys. This is a learning in progress. Just melee prayer the whole time. I want to let him do his mechanic. I don't want, because again, if you don't have the DPS, you would see a mechanic. So I'm going to show him the mechanic. So this is the type of lightning he does now. So okay, this is very interesting, isn't it? Okay, well again, you can just surge. You can also just walk over here out of the arena. Again, the lightning hits me. Oh look, this doesn't really hurt me that much at all. Debilitate works. Like, oh look, it just use the defensive or just walk around the arena. You know, look for that. But honestly, the easiest thing is just use the defensive. Drink out, use reflect, power burst of vitality if you want. So he's phased right now. So again, if you want, enfeeble. We're gonna Vuln bomb him, smoke cloud him. And right now, all you can do is sunshine, just DPS him. I'm not sure if he actually does something here, so we're gonna take our little time here. I just want to see if he does something, just to demonstrate the mechanic. Oops, I'm not gonna overload. Did I even overload? I don't know. I'm not gonna overload this. So he's just attacking you. All you do is sunshine, DPS him at this point. I don't think he might actually even do it. Oh, his enrage keeps going up with each attack he does as well. So if you don't kill him for a while, he'll just keep getting stronger and stronger. I think it caps at 175. And this, what it does, each stack is 1% more damage, and each stack is 0.25 protection per break. Yeah, all he does is auto attack here, so all it is just kill him ASAP, use some defensives, and he should not be that scary at all. Right, lock the dwarves on, and he's dead. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What was the other thing I was going to do? I might just do another kill, because I'll be honest, there was something I wanted to show, but I don't remember what it was. I do want to say that you want to probably upgrade your ring, because apparently you can get higher tiers of this chest if you upgrade, which is interesting. Hopefully I remember what it was that I wanted to show, but you know, I'm just gonna do another kill. Again, you can bank whatever. Like, look, I have so much food. I'm barely eating. It's crazy. If I had Vampire Zamora, Maniacal, you can honestly get away with power armor if you need. But again, like, the tank armor is there to learn. Like it might even be really good in general to use, or because then it might be super sweaty. So you know, as you learn, you can maybe take more power armor if you want. Like, if you have Octo armor though, like, just use that, because for Octo armor, if you have three pieces at least, your damage is very similar to having power armor, very similar. So just do whatever you're comfortable with. This is a learning setup. Again, just use Tectonic. So we're gonna start another fight here. Up, here he comes. You can one bomb beforehand if you want. You can backslide, so he gets that bleed. Oh well, I already surged, so I can't backslide. There's Sunshine. Yep, anticipate, Dread Pot. So I think you could easily Ripper Demon this. You don't need a Yak, honestly. This is just like, you know, if you someone just join RuneScape, like, I don't know, like has no money. Some people also are not the best. Oh, see, so melee prayer here. Oh, he slammed. You can also do this. Okay, yeah. So look, you can time this. Oh, I didn't time it correctly. So this is another way you might have to do this mechanic. So here comes 1, 2, 3, surge. And so you can also do that. There's also some time warp mechanic, but I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of weird. Like, you only use it once after a while, so it's kind of weird. So again, like, to demonstrate this lightning mechanic. Here he comes. Like, okay. Oh no, he's phased. Like, that's another thing. Don't panic if he phases in between. Okay. Oh wow, this debilitate. How much is it gonna do it for me? It barely hurt me. Walking through it would make it do less damage as well. Remember that. Oh, here it comes. Lightning. Oh, you're stunned. Just cast Freedom if you want. You can also revenge this. Like, look, revenge. 1, 2, 3. You can get 4 stacks max of there. So, yeah, again, adjust appropriately. Melee prayer on when he does his jump. And look, oh, he sent, like, again, I'm not sure if this is a bug, but, like, he stays here. He actually stays here. And this is crazy. Again, you melee prayer on the whole time. Another cool trick is if you're, like, really low, or, like, if you want to, you can cast Barricade here. Soul Split. Get all the HP back up to full. Really nice. And we're back to full. And you can put back melee prayer. He's about to phase. Cast Enfeeble. We're going to Smoke Cloud him again. You should only need like 2 Smoke Clouds to fight. Mage prayer again. So again, just read this Sunshine again. My God Book isn't even on, by the way. I guess you don't really need that accuracy bonus. Oh, he's angry, so we're just gonna anticipate here. You could just get. Don't worry about it. This mechanic honestly doesn't really matter that much in normal mode. Just hit him. If you want, you can walk under him. Oh, he's angry again. You can just melee prayer. Oh, and you can also freedom out of that after, and you won't get it won't cancel his animation. But yeah, if you walk away, he'll do this again. So again, 1, 2, go. Oh, wait. Oh. It's like about 3 seconds. So here, 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, there we go. Again, that's really fancy. If that is a bug, yeah, using the Shadow Ring is definitely recommended, even as a swap. Swap to that ring. He's angry right now, so again, enfeeble him. You can Sunshine. Oh, and another thing is Divert or Resonance. here is really good. Even if you don't have like you have a protection power on soul, it's fine. Like look, it's camp defensives if you need to. I didn't one bomb. We're gonna look at dwarves. The kill's pretty much over. Just need to kill me ASAP. He's dead. Look at that animation. Poor guy. Yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. Crazy. So, that's my normal guide, honestly. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Again, if that is not intended where you can melee parry and he gets stuck, you have to honestly probably just wear the ring. Timing it is really weird, and also you probably wouldn't be in your sunshine at that point, like with the surges. And also the time warp mechanic, like you can use that. But like, the time warp mechanic is kind of strange. So, I think it's more of a hard mode thing, honestly. So, yeah, that's really it. You can just keep on going here, get your Adren, bring a Ripper Demon. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be honest, my animate dead again wasn't even on for that first kill, like the half of it. Like maybe you don't even need this stuff. Like maybe you don't like maybe you can just use power armor. But if you want to learn and you're like really really nervous, animate dead's the answer. So like again like if you want just use power armor. Like power armor if you want, but because it's just normal. Normal honestly it really isn't that hard. So I'm gonna be making a hard mode guide soon. So look forward to that. That's it. Thanks for watching. Really hope this helps you guys. Really hope you guys make some money, get some drops, get those Kerapac conks. Those are going to be worth a lot of money. Yep. Bye.